channel. So today I have this makeup look for you. I thought I'd do a dark lip, considering that the weather here in England has actually been really sunny the past few days, and then all of a sudden it's got really gloomy outside and it's horrible. So I just thought I'd do a makeup look with a dark lip. And just in case you're wondering, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Potion. I absolutely love this colour. It's like amazing, especially like even if you didn't want to wear a dark lip like now, like in the summer, you could always change it up and wear like a bright pink or a nude, whatever suits you and whatever your personal preference is. So I really hope that you enjoy this makeup look, guys. If you'd like to see how I got this makeup look here on my face, just keep watching. I'm literally just going to be using one eyeshadow for this look. So my eyes are already primed and that concealer is set in place with a powder. The shadow that I'm going to be applying is MAC's Uninterrupted, which is a pro long wear eyeshadow, and I think it's been discontinued now, I'm not too sure. But I'm just taking that into the crease of my eye on a Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer, I think this is. Yeah, just taking that into the crease in windscreen wiper motions, back and forth, just blending that. You just can just keep going back in and deepening that up if you want it a little bit darker. What I'm doing now is I'm just going in with some eyeliner. The liners I'm using to create this winged liner are the Rimmel Glam Eyes and the NYC Liquid Liner. I'm first starting off by tracing my wing with the Rimmel Liquid Liner. Taking very light strokes. And then filling it in with the NYC Liquid Liner. I'm just prepping my own lashes with some mascara before applying the false ones. The mascara that I'm applying is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. The eyelashes that I'm applying are by Eyelure, but I'm unsure of the number, so I'll either like write it on the screen now or I'll leave it in the description box, because I don't have the box like with me right now. For primer today, I'm going to be using two different ones. I'm going to be taking the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm for like the perimeter of my face, and then I'm going to be applying the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer in the mattifying one around like my nose area and where I tend to get oily. So I'm going to apply the Makeup Forever one first. Then the Nivea one I'm just applying around like my temples and around my cheeks. I find that this one can keep me quite matte, but I find that the like Makeup Forever one is like proper like hardcore. It's like keeps you like really matte. But as soon as you apply it, you can just feel it turning like into this really sort of thick matte, well not thick, but like this matte consistency like already. Gonna wait for that to sink in and then I'll move on to foundation. So for foundation, I'm going to be mixing two together. I'm going to be taking the Rimmel London Match Perfection in the shade 402 Bronze, and then the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation in number 228 Soft Tan. I'm going to be mixing them both together, just as this one might be a little bit too dark and this might be a little bit too light, as I'm like freshly fake tanned. So I'm going to be mixing the both of them together and applying them all over my face with a damp beauty blender. Just taking 2 pumps of the Rimmel, and then unfortunately this one, I picked this one up in America and doesn't have a pump, which is a bit annoying, but it's such an amazing foundation. You can now pick it up in Boots now in the UK for all my English people out there. Just going to be spraying my beauty blender with a bit of the MAC Fix Plus in Cucumber, mixing both foundations together and applying them onto my skin. I also colour corrected my skin off of camera because, as you would have been able to tell, I had some breakouts on my chin that were very red due to just like hormones and everything. The Real Match Perfection's a really nice foundation as it has quite a good coverage to it, and I need a good coverage at the moment with my skin because it's just not cute today. Just cream contouring with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toast. Cream contouring / bronzing up my skin. Blending in my nose contour with my little small stippling brush from Jessop's. I love this brush as you can really blend the product in without moving the product underneath it around. It's great for under the lip as well, as you can really push that in up into the sort of the underneath of your lip and create like almost like a shadow. Then for the rest of my face, I just take my e.l.f. small stipple brush. To highlight underneath my eyes, I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Neutral and my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 15. And I just apply the Urban Decay one first. I also like to tidy up my wing with this as well. Start blending that in with my damp beauty blender. Then over that, I just take my Maybelline one just to sort of brighten up that area and give a tiny bit more coverage as my eyes are like really dark. Going back in with my beauty blender just to make sure I have no creases under my eyes before I set the concealer, because you don't want to like set the creases. Then I'm just taking the banana shade and the vanilla shade from my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit to set the concealer. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Sandstorm. My Real Techniques buffing brush. Can I just say, I've had this brush for like, ever since I was like 16. I'm 20 this year, and it's literally like, look at it. Real Techniques brushes, like if you're just starting out using like with makeup, then I highly recommend getting Real Technique brushes, as they're literally like the best. Last years. I'm just going to be applying powder highlighter today as I don't want it too intense. I'm just taking Dripping in Gold and Sunburst from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Just mixing them together. Bronzing up my skin with MAC Give Me Some. Blending that into that highlighter. For blusher, I'm just taking this shade from my Tarte Holiday palette. This was the, I think the 2014 palette. Under my eyes, I'm just going back in with MAC Uninterrupted on a small little flat fluffy eyeshadow brush. Don't want this to be like too intense and over the top. Just want to add like the tiniest bit of colour. I actually have a backup of this eyeshadow just because it's like my favourite. Always used to be my go-to transition shade before I like invested in Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie. Okay, then I'm just going back in with some mascara, the Jordana one that we used earlier. For my lips, I'm going to be doing a dark lip today as the weather in England is very gloomy outside. It's actually been very sunny the past few days, and now all of a sudden it's really grey outside and gloomy. So I'm going to be doing a dark lip, and I just thought it would sort of change up my makeup tutorials a little bit as well. So I'm going to be taking the MAC Night Moth Lip Pencil, which looks like this. There's a swatch of it on my hand. And then I'm going to be applying the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Potion on top of that. I'm just going to first line my lips. Just going over with the liquid lipstick. So that's the end of this makeup tutorial, guys. I can't apply like dark lipstick to save my life. Please do ignore the bad application. Ow. So this is the end of this makeup look. My hair is driving me insane. My lips are literally like non-existent, so I have to sort of slightly overline. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you'd have any other sort of makeup ideas like in mind of tutorials that you'd like to see from me, then don't forget to comment them in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you and to have a look and do some for you. yeah, any makeup ideas or any sort of outfit sort of idea videos you want or anything like that, and I will get doing them for you. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.